So we have the NCAA Women's College Basketball scores for Friday, December 19th, 2025. So let's go talk about the scores for that day. So we had Maryland in their education day, in their field trip day, education day, kids day. They beat Central Connecticut in about 98-30. Number 12 Kentucky 96-53 Wright State, and Stanford beat number 22 Washington 67-62. Syracuse Mercer's Nerds 106-40. Some of these games were not education day games. So they were just early start times. Meaning they were treating it like it was. So maybe they could have an early game on the Friday and then end out like the week long, the week and a half long break. No, like till after Christmas, until maybe that's Friday, until maybe that Saturday after Christmas, and going back to like do some scouting, do some scouting and do some film and prepare for your next game. Unless you have a game like Sunday, Monday, and then Florida International, they host a Christmas Classic every year. And this year, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they host. They play games. And this year, they're playing Young to the United States, and they won 78-60. Davidson beat Morgan State 78-34. And then Rhode Island defeated Wagner 72-36. Right, defeated non-divisional Virginia Court University 26. Pennsylvania 67-62 over Russian State. William Mary defeated Stetson in Holiday Hoops. Their Holiday Hoops competition on team event. They won 81-75. Quinnipiac in Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference play, which is their education day for the Bobcats. It was unless they played an earlier game. An early game out. I should know. Yeah. And then I know I was in Pennsylvania, like Rhode could have had theirs. Davidson. Boston College. Early. I believe they had an early game already this year. Could be wrong though. But Northeastern, they defeated Boston College 73-67. Wofford defeated non-division King Tennessee 92-42. Cleveland State defeats Charleston in the Puerto Rico Classico, and Cleveland State is pretty up there, definitely in the top 10 of the college answer mid-major poll, top 25 poll. They're definitely up there. 67-61. Massachusetts is definitely under 2. They're 8-1, and they defeated Florida on 66. Stone in the FIU Christmas Classic, the second game of the FIU Christmas Classic. The neutral site Holy Hoops from Stetson. Going for Stetson University, they defeated Stone. Next one defeated Bethune Cookman State for 68. Purdue Fort Wayne defeated non-division Aquinas 104-31. Pacific defeated non-division Simpson University from California 116-49. Denver defeated California Baptist 76-7. Eastern Kentucky over Presbyterian 81-61. Point Park fell to non-division 1. Point Park fell to Robert Morris takes the victory in 78-20. In a game like that, you want to dominate, prove that you can dominate, and they did just that, But they also brought in a lot of players that probably don't get playing time. I mean, the score might have gone up. It might seem like a normal conference game, or some like a normal game. But if you can bring in, especially like players don't get off playing time, keep a spread rotation, that players like play less, and then you see the stars or bring in equal, try to get players that don't play a lot of time, see what they got, too, and get like this. So, I couldn't see exactly what they did. If I look at the box score, Robert Morris. Let's see. Yeah, they ran they're 5 stars, and they played 15, 17, yeah. And their bench 24, 22, 19, 22, 23, 11, yeah. Yeah, and same thing for our own Point Park, yeah. So definitely, yeah. Furman 66-50 through Justin Sawyer. SMU survives over Sam Houston. Sam Houston had a comeback. They were down 13 ahead or the third quarter break. Then they trimmed it to 4 points. So low too late. SMU was 73-16. Fairfield and Metroline got the conference play. They'd be right. E4 for the opening game of conference play. Junior survives over Western Kentucky 59-58. They're actually down to have 34-25. Siena blows out Niagara, but it was really that it was close at halftime. It was 50-45, but Siena had a 37-8 third quarter, 34-8 third quarter. That's really what blew it open for Siena. 107-69. Sacred Heart 64-50 over Allen in Overton. And the Abilene Christian University ACU Christmas Classic. Abilene Christian defeated Montana 60-40. And St. Peter's defeats Kansas 60-49. Butler 64-58. Villanova was 72-54 over Seton Hall. Temple 15-3 over Compton State in the For the Culture. Just Holiday Classic at the Hernco Sports Event Center. I believe that's where if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's where the Atlantic host their women's basketball tournament, their conference tournament, and then near the end, before the postseason tournaments, they host the conference tournament there. Running like to Georgia defeats VCU 72-53 in this multi-team invitation. Illinois over Jets 86-43. On series 66-8 or more in conference play start of conference play. USC E9-66, Gonzaga 68-48. Charleston State and Buffalo played in the ECU Christmas Classic in the neutral site game. Charleston State defeats Buffalo in that neutral site game 70-65. And the Maui Classic at Seabury Hall, Mecca, Hawaii. It's hosted by Oregon State. It's played in Hawaii, but Oregon State will take hosting rights for this game. Basically treat it like it's at Oregon State's home campus, like they call like the like kind of like went out the gym and I experienced pay, I might like split ticket revenues or I get ticket revenue or some that Oregon State gets out of it, but Oregon State wins 53-51 over Tennessee, and Hawaii 67-58 over Liberty. Fourth quarter, Liberty had an 11-point win in that fourth quarter, which I mean, as a coach, or if you're Laura Beeman or Hawaii, I mean, anyway, who happy? I mean, you're happy that you got the win over a solid Liberty team, but I'm happy you kind of let go a little bit on fourth. No.